Hi, I'm David Council from Inferno Marketing and Design, and welcome to our radio advertising page. Now, radio is a fantastic medium, and it works really well in conjunction with other medium. For example, if you're cruising the internet, works really well with that. Works really well with television. Works really well with newspaper. Really, it's a fantastic medium, and it plays nicely with others. One of the things that you need to know when you are doing radio advertising, though, is how do you reach your customers more efficiently? Now, after all, you don't want to be wasting money when you're spending it on radio advertising, because you're paying per second that each ad is running. So it's really important that you're getting your ads placed into the right spots. Now, you also should consider, when you're making your radio ad, who it is that you're actually communicating to. This is really important. You can't be all things to all people when you're doing advertising and marketing. So you need to decide who each individual radio ad is talking to. Don't make it try and talk to a broad variety of people. You can make several ads, for example, because radio production is not expensive. And you can take each of those ads and only run them at the times when your audience is listening to that station the most. And that's another important point. Which station do you run it on? Now, depending on which market you're in, you might be in a market that only has one station, so the choice is easy. However, you could be in a market that has two or more. You see, the more stations, the more fractured out the market is. Some stations attract younger audiences, older audiences. There are talk stations, there are music stations. Look, the list goes on and on. It's really important that you pick the right station to advertise on. Now, and also, it's important that you pick the right time to advertise when it comes to advertising and marketing on radio. You see, different audiences listen to different stations at different times of the day. And that's really important. You need to understand who's listening and when, and target those ads to those times. This is one of the reasons why buying radio right across the day is not necessarily a smart move. Now, don't get me wrong, there's an audience listening right across the day, otherwise the radio stations would go broke. However, it's who you're trying to talk to that's the most important thing. So sometimes it's better to pay more to narrow down that focus so that you're advertising at a particular time of the day. And of course, the message. The message is critical when it comes to making a great radio ad. So how do you make a great radio ad? Well, that's something that I explain when you actually get through to our radio page and you get to see examples of some of the ads that we've made for a whole variety of businesses, car yards, mechanics, restaurants. Look, the list, honestly, it goes on and on. Retail, there are so many different examples. So if you'd like to go and hear some of the radio ads that we've made and maybe get some ideas for your business, then please fill in the form below. All we need is your email address and we will send you access through to the examples page. We'd love you to hear some of the work that we've done. Please do it now, and I'll see you on the examples page.